Happy Saturday, everyone. And we're trying something new today. I believe I've gotten this to work correctly. We have a Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer. I love this game. I've played it many times in its vanilla form. But I'm no speedrunner or anything like that, so just going off of my prior knowledge of the game, I think that we could have some fun playing with a bit of a randomizer. So the way it works out is you just upload your disk image of the game. It pulls off, and you can see along the top of the screen, there's actually a seed number. Randomly generates a seed. I believe that it's got some logic to it. I really don't know how to pull off any glitches, so I would hope that we can get through everything. Let's just go ahead and start with OG. Yeah, we're good. OG. It randomizes your starting equipment, which really doesn't matter if you don't glitch your way past death at the beginning. Actually turn this down just a little bit, maybe. Let's see. There we go, maybe like that. But yeah, randomizes the relics, it randomizes enemy drops. Yeah, there's just a lot of different ways that this could go. Lovely rendered cutscene. Texture only on the roofs. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. I almost wish that there was a way just to skip the Richter part. I mean, I know a lot of people like it, but it's cool that it's here. But you know, if you play the game multiple times, just having to do this part is kind of silly. Is there even any benefit of coming up here as Richter? Is all this stuff randomized too? Hornblade, Iron Fist. Couldn't do the kick jump. Down, up. There we go. Some stuff seems different. Shield Rod, Topaz Circlet. I wonder if that means that this stuff isn't up here when you get here with Alucard, if it's been randomized into the Richter segment. Yeah, my understanding is that candles are still the same. Die, monster!
You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by
humans
who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute?
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said
of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk.
Have at you. I think we should grab the holy water here and just douse him. Yeah, it just takes one before he transforms. I think we can just pull that off multiple times. Oh, wrong direction. We're still good. We haven't gotten hit yet. No, still the wrong way. I slid under him without getting hit. I think your performance there at the beginning actually affects your stats that you start with Alucard with. I could be wrong, but I should really look into that. I should know these things. Again, I'm no speedrunner. Speaking of speedrunning, no timer or anything like that, and I may occasionally, as is with this segment, if you can't skip it, then I may fast forward a little bit. Ooh, that does weird stuff for the audio, though. Maybe we'll just power through this 3 times speed. Oh man, it's longer than I remember. Okay, there we go. We'll end the horrible staticiness. No man can say who shall emerge victorious. Demon Castle. Castlevania. I love this. I love playing with the loading screen. More games need this. But we're green. Okay, what are we starting with? Let's see. Harper. Sword named Harper. Axe Lord Shield. Circlet. Brilliant Mail. Elven Cloak. Now, if these are things that I can get back later, that'll be awesome. But none of them seem particularly bad to lose right off the bat. That's something that's immediately different that I recognize is normally when you start off, you can kill those wolves in one hit. We may end up not necessarily grinding, but sticking around fighting some enemies a little longer than normal just to see if they drop something cool, because you never know, like these zombies that I would normally avoid might end up dropping, like, you know, Alucard's armor or something really, really good for later. Also, we'll get some level ups off of it. Let's also... Nice. Let's also adjust this volume down just a little bit here. I'll check on that later, too. Anything up here? No. I will be checking for hidden stuff because I half remember where some things are. Like, there should be something here. It's usually a chicken. This time it's a pentagram. Kind of cool. I also usually spend a minute or two down here killing mermen for gems and possibly sometimes rings, sellable items, and maybe get a level or two off of it. If you're careful and you don't get hit too much, then it doesn't cost you very much to sit around here for just a moment. I don't seem to be dropping very much either. I should also check to see if the randomizer really affects the rates that they drop things, or if they could be randomized into a state of not dropping anything. Because I feel like I vaguely remember them dropping money more often. I could also just be hitting the random... falling in the water. The random dollar amount. Talking on the side of my head. I could also be hitting the random value for them not dropping anything just by chance. So maybe we'll stick around until we get one more level. We may need it. Another thing is that normally we would get the Cube of Zoe, pretty early on to let us get items out of candles, and that's going to be in a randomized location, so candles like the one up there, which maybe we'll get with Spirit, yeah, they're not going to drop anything for however long until we actually find that relic. Alrighty, so we got our couple levels. We didn't get much out of that, maybe a little bit of money. We'll head through here. Some more zombies in this hallway. No major drops yet. I'm really eager to see what that first skeleton drops when you're essentially naked. Another pentagram. When death takes away all of your items and you get that first drop from the skeleton, it's usually like a short sword or a red rust.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand
you cease your attack.
I will
not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
What? So I like the icons were of the original equipment. That's probably just an animation touch that the randomizer doesn't necessarily mess with. But yeah, none of this is going to get us anything for a while. We may end up punching too for quite a bit if we don't get an item. If we don't get a weapon. Because this could be like a chicken or... yeah, there it is, food. Spaghetti. We can't hit anyone with spaghetti. That's either a meal ticket or a library card. Alright, give me something good. Ouch. What do you got? Moonrod. Okay. Something tells me this might be a good run. So immediately we're going up to 21 attack power. And Moonrod is one of those weapons that I've had before in the game, but usually by the time you find it, you've got a better sword. So that's something I'm going to enjoy about the randomizers. We'll find ourselves using some of the lesser used items. Let's see, Moonrod, can you hit left-right attack? Down-forward attack? Okay. So it has a magical ability that uses about a sixth of our magic bar. That's not bad at all. Okay, and our first relic is the holy symbol, so the snorkel that lets us go underwater. That's normally a heart increase, but it looks like it's been randomized into a life increase. Okay. I think I can go with the Moonrod and the snorkel. I think one of our biggest points, and actually let's start to use our tracker here. Holy symbol, there we go. That was here. I think one of our main points is going to be finding something that's going to let us go travel vertically, whether that's a couple of mist power-ups, bat power-up, the high jump ability. One of the major gatekeeping parts of this game is verticality, by my estimation. Interesting. So I wonder how many life maxes are just kind of randomized in as well. Don't think this direction would be the better way to go. Now let's go around the other way. Apologies, I still have a little bit of a cough. I'm going to try to mute so that I don't cough in your ear. And by reflex, I'm hitting all these candles. We might as well just not even bother until we get the Cube of Zoe. Because I think there's only certain larger vases that may have items for us. Was there anything up here? I forget. Oh. Thank you, Axe Lord. Yeah, I bet there's a room up here with an item. And it's going to benefit us to check all of them, even if they're normally not something major. What do we have? Bat Pentagram. Well, this is a, so far, cursed run with pentagrams, but it's been good luck so far with getting a weapon right off the bat, so I'm going to stick with it. And I've never played all the way through one of these. I just tested one for about 10 minutes or so to make sure that we could get it loaded. So I'm hoping the logic works out. I mean, this randomizer is only about a month and a half old, so fingers crossed that it's programmed well and that, you know, who knows, we could get stuck. I don't want us to get stuck. I look forward to the puzzle-solving opportunity for us to get through this. Hopefully we can beat both versions of the castle, get the red and green, gold and silver rings, and actually make our way to the Upside Down Castle and beat Dracula proper. I'm not necessarily thinking about... I think this has a blue door, doesn't it? I'm not necessarily thinking about covering the entire map or 100%ing, so if we have all the items necessary, then we'll fight the bosses as soon as we can. Speaking of bosses, we have one coming up here. May use our moon ability. Slogra? I forget the other one's name. Oh, that was really quick. Get him. Nice. It seems like the magic ability hits even harder. Significantly harder than the actual rod itself. $100 from him. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go down here first and cross over. Okay, this is the elevator, so we'll come back up this way. I like the elevator. If you hold up, and you can cover yourself with your cloak. What do we have here? A pineapple. Super useful pineapple to go with my spaghetti. I'm really gonna have to remember the tracker. So judging from that, okay. So we only have like 4 currently available areas that we can get to with what we currently have if the tracker is as smart as I think it is. Okay, what is this here? The Bloodstone. What does the Bloodstone do again? Improves blood healing ability. Oh, I forget how to do, we'll go back up. I forget how to do Dark Metamorphosis. I may look it up later. It's like half circle. It's like back forward, half circle forward. Ah, I remembered it. So the Bloodstone will help us with that if we use Dark Metamorphosis more often. It's forward, back, roll up to forward, and then back. Which should be here now. Yeah. Oh no, it's just back, roll to forward. Okay. I was doing a lot. I was doing extra and it still worked. Still kind of hoping these guys will drop something else cool. Also, again, I'm no speedrunner right now, so taking every opportunity to save so we don't have to replay anything on stream. Ah! Alright, so we need verticality. We're gonna have to make our way across over here to the right and then down in order to see what relic. If you look on the mini-map, the green dot to the furthest left. Kind of making our way over here now. Let's go down here. Ah! There's an item here. Resist Holy. Essentially just orange juice. Also, I don't do a whole lot of the backwards scooting that speedrunners will do. I kind of find the noise kind of irritating. If I could like actually turn just that sound effect off, then I'd do it more often. Well, this is gonna go pretty quick for a good section of this first part then, if we're actually killing a lot of these with one hit. Again, I'm hitting the candles out of just muscle memory and reflex, but they're not gonna give us anything till we get the Cube of Zoe, so yeah, we'll save again, why not? Now, that means that money and heart pickups from enemies are going to be much more important than they normally would be. So now we are working our way down towards that green dot on our tracker. We're already level 7. Nice. What do we have up there? Ooh, a fire sword. Not sure which one that one is. And then, can we see anything up here? I don't see anything yet. So once we can fly, there's another sword up there. We'll have a few weapons as options. This one's good though. It's killing everything in one hit. So we haven't had much of a challenge yet. Ah, get in there. Oh, nice, okay. Soul of Bat. So I think we are golden for a good chunk of the first part of the game. because we have vertical travel now, so that should be this one. Oh yeah, look at all of those green dots that it's opened up for us. That was this that we just got. Nice. Okay, so let's head this way, and it'll take us kind of back down and around. Actually, no. Let's go back up for just a moment and grab those weapons that we just passed. They might be useful. I guess it'll really just depend on if they're stronger than the one that we currently have. Let's get our bat out. What do we have? Bekatoa. Bekatoa is weaker. Probably doesn't have the spell that the Moonrod has either. And then do we have anything up here? I forget if there's anything hidden. No. Nothing hidden behind these. Okay. Guess they can't all be winners. What do we have here? Marsil. Ooh, okay. 38, and it increases our defense by once. Powerful Sword of Flame. We'll use that one. Actually, we don't have a shield either. So right now, we will just put the Moonrod in that hand, and then if we need to cast our spell, then we have both. Okay, now we'll go back down. See, I don't like the slidey sound. Ooh, it's got a nice explosion. Do we have spells with this? Left, right? Down, forward? Ooh, okay. That's probably really good. I like it. So we have the bat. It's not as quick. I guess it's quick if we jump. Almost all weapons attack quickly if you attack at a downward angle while jumping. Because then you don't have to pause for the end of the attack animation. It's kind of a quick strat for fighting big enemies. So you can kind of like come in with a leading jumping attack downward, and then as soon as you hit the ground you can attack again. This ghost doesn't seem to give us much. I want to say normally they would drop gold coins. I think we're doing okay on money though. Maybe. We've got 500 gold already. Okay, we're working our way back towards the beginning so we can try to cover all of our bases. Because there's already an area we could fly up to. He turned into a black square. Alright, so we're coming back. There, okay. There are a couple places that we can go. Let's go down. Once we're back into this hall here. I think there was a life power-up. Yep. Oh wait, there's a door here that we could get to now. Life. Never hurts. Always forget where the secret wall holes are, though. Okay, there's one here as well, I believe. There we go. What is this? This is the goggles. Standard armor, I believe. We do want to keep our eye out for the holy glasses, though. Those are going to be critical for making it to the second half of the game, if I remember correctly. We may or may not even need the gold and silver ring if we get the goggle, or if we get the holy glasses separately, right? I don't remember. We'll figure it out as we go. All I know is that we don't want to go and fight Richter without the holy glasses, because we need to break the curse on him and not kill him directly. I'm holding out hope that the zombies will drop something awesome. Honestly, like now, we can't even get hurt by water, so this is kind of cool. We got that holy symbol very early. But we're going to come out to the front, because now that we have the bat, we can fly all the way up to the very beginning, and we won't have to come back here again. And zombies still hit me for 11. I don't have any armor on. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Owlman, okay. Not too hard. We're a glass cannon right now. We're really strong, but have like no defense. Is that what I think it is? Is that the leap stone? Nice. Okay, so we can double jump now. This really is a blessed run. We can't travel very quickly, though. We don't have the wolf or anything, but you know what? I almost never end up using food, but let's go ahead and eat our pineapple. Oh, it's only 8. What else do we have? Toadstool, spaghetti. Let's eat our spaghetti. So, there's a hole in the ceiling just beyond this room that we can fly up into now. Yeah, jumping downward hits are definitely better with this sword. No cool drops yet. Alright, we'll fly up here. Whoa! Triggered a little later than I expected it to. I think there might be some tough enemies up in here, so let's be careful. Cast the spell. Oof, close. Ah, okay, no. Careful. Still no drops, okay. Do I have any other food? Elixir. We'll wait if we get hit again on our way out. Or is there a save in here? There is, okay. We'll get our health back with this. Alright, what's up here? Came all this way for meat. A pot roast. Anything here? Up here? Nothing? Nope. Okay. Well, we got the experience for fighting these guys. Oof. A little bit more comfortable. A couple of those. We'll just hit another save point on our way back out. So now, if we head back up, the way that we went before, there's an area we can fly up to now, I believe. At least one of these other green dots that's appeared on our map here, when we got the bat ability, means that we would have to fly up to it. We just can't take any senseless zombie damage. So I have to go through here pretty slow. I guess I do have double jump, which makes it a little bit easier to just kind of like clear everybody. We can just go straight up here now. Turn off the bat. My right bumper is not as responsive as I'd like for it to be. It's an older controller, though. Let's get some more health here or up here. That's where the save point is. Let me take a quick moment to adjust the thermostat. It's getting a little hot here in my room. Oh yeah, the air turned itself off. There we go. And on we go. So now we can just up to the left. And we could fly up to the top of the boss room, it looks like. Maybe. We're currently here. There's a save point directly above our head. Let's fly up there. So over there's a save point. Gotcha. Let's just get the health. We already saved. No. No, we're good. And we've been up here to the right. That's the elevator hallway. So I think fly up there now. There we go. So up here, normally these would give you all the secondary items. Didn't even make a noise. Are we not getting chickens? No, we just still have the one pot roast. So these are just trolling us. Okay. I wonder if that's part of the randomizer. Force of Echo. That was a white one. It's that one. Force of Echo. So I don't think we can actually use the Echo still. I think that's a secondary ability after you've got the Echo that makes the Echo do something. We can also go back up to where we fought the boss, and there's a room up there. It might be a little tricky to get the... I think it's called the Jewel of Open, that opens the door. The blue doors. Those are locking us out currently still, but we might be able to make our way around those. I guess we'll see. So we can just fly up here. Yeah, that hallway to the left there had the blue door. So we can't go that way yet. We can come across this room. It's a massive room, which has a much cooler boss in the Upside Down Castle. Beelzebub. I remember that. Here. Blue Skill of Wolf. It's not the first one. Is it the ability to turn into a wolf? No, not yet. Skill of Wolf then is the one where you can like hit down forward attack and lunge forward as a wolf, if I remember correctly. We haven't been marking them off of our map, have we? Let's see, we got that one and that one. We need to make our way up and to the right if we can. Okay. Did we come across up here yet? Wait, we did. So what do we need? We need the Jewel of Open. We need to be able to turn into mist at some point. Could always use some armor, because right now, again, our defense is very low. So where are we at here? Okay, we're on the other side of that. So honestly, we just need to head straight across to the clock tower. And this will take us there if we go straight. I love this sword. Really good early find. Let's fly across. Okay, so we can hear the clock tower. I guess the flames from the sword also still hit. That's pretty awesome. Makes it a little bit easier to take care of those flea men. Okay, so we can go straight up from here. Let's try it. Let's see what's up here. Usually some handy items. Where are we at on here? It's 2 squares up. So there's no major relic here. There we go. Or is there? Soul of Wolf. Is that what I'm looking at here? Maybe? No, the green dot that I'm looking at here in the middle of the map, that's a little bit higher, I think, than where we are. No. No, that's it. Okay, we'll take it out. So, is that the ability to turn into a wolf? It is! And we already have the lunging ability. Nice. We have over here pizza and antivenom. So items so far have been, with the exception of the couple of really good weapons that we found, items have been less than great. But our relics have been awesome, our sword's been awesome. Hammer. Let's continue to the left. So is this going to take us into the... Okay, Ulrax's quarters. I think we might need to be careful of some tough enemies in here and try not to get hit. Let's use caution. If we destroy the boomerang skeletons before the boomerangs actually hit us... I thought I was getting through the wall for a second because of the explosion sound. If we destroy the skeletons before the boomerangs can hit us, the boomerangs disappear. What's in here? Let's go straight across. Toadstool. Iron Ball. Life Max, okay. Anything here? No. Run back. This sword is possibly tough. We could try to fight it. It's gonna stand back. Oh, nice. Those explosions really helped. Oh, we're good. We are good. Alright, let's try to cover all of our... Well, you know what? There's more up here before we leave the area. Let's go... Let's see. If I look at the map here, compared to where we're currently at... There should be... I guess there should be something directly to the left, but let's go up and see what's up and to the right. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here. I think there's a boss in here, maybe. Oof, okay. The explosion reaches pretty far. I think we're good. You again. When do you drop? You don't drop anything. Or you would have already, I would imagine. Okay, what's on the other side over here? Looks like there's a teleporter room. We could go up and over if we wanted to. Let's unlock the teleporter. Goat head. To horse head. Refresh my memory. Where's the horse head? It's at the bottom. I think we need to open the door on the other side. Yeah. Library card. So we could just teleport into the library if we wanted to go straight there and then come out. That might be handy. Maybe. Or we can work our way in. I don't see any reason why we can't get to the library. Do we just go back to the goat now? Yeah. Okay, so we have to actually touch the other teleporters to open them up. Now the question is, do we want to fly up? Or do we want to go to the left? I think we want to go to the left first. We still have no armor. Our defense is 3. We have goggles. That's our armor. And our sword somehow... Oh, jeez. It's not good. Not good. Our sword somehow miraculously gives us 1 armor. I kind of want to hit him from further away. Let's pot roast first. And then... Moonrod. Nice. The old pot roast moonrod combo. Killed him before he summoned all of his weapon companions. Speaking of companions, I wonder when we get our familiars. I guess they're all mixed up in the relics too. Colosseum. So the further we get into this place, the more worried I am for our defense being so low. Let's just go straight across for right now. Okay. We don't have mist. What is that? I forget what that item is. We'll try to go around and get it. Oh! You took a couple hits. So can't see how much damage we're doing, or their names, which is one of my favorite parts of the game, so I hope we get those items pretty soon. Is that what that crystal is? Is that one of those abilities? Guess we'll find out. It's to the right from here. Yeah, let's go that way then. I love this music. Waka knife. Richter.
Who are you? Open hell's gate. Come forth, my servant. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont.
You're a Belmont.
Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Alright, we're surrounded. Ouch. Let's see if we can take out the Minotaur first. Oh, this is not too tough. With our ranged attacks, I think we're doing alright. We're gonna get hit. No, we didn't. Whew. It's so easy for us to die, though.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the Lord
of this castle. I guess we still just get a life max up after every boss. That doesn't seem to be randomized. Okay, so this is Spirit Orb. Spirit Orb. Enemy damage, okay. So that's what that was. We can go down from here. Let's see, on our map, there should be something down and to the right. In here? Glass cannon we are. Is it that far? To the right? Guess we'll see what's in here. This is a save. Alright, looking at our map again. No, that was the thing that we just got. Of course it was. Duh. So now we need to head up from there, which we can only do by heading into the... Is it called the Cathedral over on the left? We could also clean up this space a little bit and fight some tough enemies, but maybe get some gear depending on what items are in here. Maybe try some of our spells. Yeah, not too worried about this. What is that? Grape juice. Sure it is. Okay, we'll just cross the bottom here. There's a couple more items that we can come across on the other side. There's a really tough room if I remember correctly. It's like full of galloping horsemen. Or I guess that could be in the upside down castle. Anything in here? Okay, we'll go up from here. Is this a save point like the other side? No. Okay, no, it's the galloping guys. Alright. Nope, nope, you're still alive. They hit hard. They're there's still one more, right? No. Okay. It's gonna be tough to get back out of. Oh, I guess we don't have to. Or do we? No, we're on the other side now. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. But Dracula's flames will work. What did you drop? Graham. Graham's a sword. How good is Graham? 39, the sword named Graham. What does it do? It's just a sword. The other sword is stronger. A little slower, but stronger, so I'm going to stick with that. Okay, what do we have over here? That's the save point. Well, might as well, especially in this dangerous area. We will need to head left and then up eventually. But I'm going to head down for a moment and see if there's an item down here for us to get. Let's use the moon rod. Okay, we have it equipped. Clear this room out. Perfect. Nope, nope, nope. Still more. Okay. That went better than expected. Sushi, though. I guess that's the nature of randomizers, is getting kind of crappy items in places that you would normally get good ones, and vice versa, just finding the most awesome items in the middle of nowhere. Sorry about your owl, buddy. Dynamite? Do we even want to fight this guy for dynamite? He was not tough. Dynamite it was. I don't even know what dynamite does. I guess you just toss it and it explodes. I don't know that I've ever used it. I think I've found it plenty of times, but I don't think I've ever actually ended up using it in this game. I could just attack those purple guys head on like that. Okay, let's head up and to the left. Yeah? Or have we seen what's to the right? We have. We came from that way before. Nice. Open this door up. I think before we head up, I'll head across and down, because there are lots of items that we can check for our equipment. So there should be one up here. Another sword. Short sword. The first item in the game usually. And then there should be a bunch down through here on along the ceiling. Combat knife. I have played with a combat knife for a little while mid-game before, but I'm pretty sure it's not as strong as the stuff we're using right now. Okay, what do we have? We have something up there. Life max. Good, good. Okay, here's another. Ooh. Fury plate. We've needed armor. Alright, what is the Fury plate? 16 defense. Defense goes up when damage is taken. Well, I mean, that's going to be good for me, because I am by no means playing flawlessly. Another life up. Good. Black potion, resist dark. I almost never get around to using the potions. I never think about it. Ooh, okay. Fist of Tulkas. I love this item. What's its rating to? Is it stronger? It is also stronger. And our defense goes up another 4. Blessed by Tulkas the Valar. It's a gauntlet. But if I remember correctly, it has like a Hadouken. Oh, can I hit? Kind of hard to hit on an angle, though. Okay, let's get this last one here. What is this? Art max. And we'll cross over. Just kind of clear Most of our options over here on this side. Gyros plate. I think now would be a good time to go back up. Because we have a few green dots up there that we may be able to get to. And we can try to clear this side of the map. Do we just want to fly? Maybe. We're patient. Let's just get a drink. Check the time. Alright, here we go. Nope, that was not the landing yet. There we go. So we'll go across and up from here. Oh, also I think you can do another, yeah, left, right. Gives you a multiple attack. So now stuff's dealing like 1 damage to us, so that armor has greatly helped us. Come on, cancel out of it. Okay, we'll go up from here. Okay, I know that the towers here can be a little tricky. No. He was gonna stab us. We don't have luxury health to be spending on comedy right now. Or maybe we do. Now that we have the new armor, we're probably fine. Is there a door on this side? There is. Okay, so we can't get through here yet. Unless... No. Just making sure. These birds. Use our spirit attack. Ah, no! We still got hit. And they respawn. So annoying. There's nothing worse in a Konami game than birds. Okay, this is where we need the spike breaker armor. We don't have that yet. Purple bird. Cheesecake. Another pentagram. We have a lot of pentagrams. Maybe we should use them against bosses. Oh, we can use that heart. Nah. Lost it. Did we skip anything? Aside from the path at the bottom of this tower, which was blocked. Yeah. We actually need to head yeah, to the right here. I guess we'll have to come back through there. Right? Am I looking at this correctly? Just want to double check that. Looks like there's 2 paths at the bottom. Okay. So there's something that we can't get to that's just to the right here that we have to get to from the other side. Gotcha. Bats. I love the fireball. I love the power glove. It's so bad. Alright, so heading up in this tower. And then to the right. Let's check the top. They're only a minor nuisance too. They only deal the one damage, but they'll knock you back. Neutron bomb? Neutron bomb. I don't know why I remember the name of that item. I always thought it was such a silly looking little like handheld bomb called a neutron bomb. Ooh, the griffin. Why don't you land here in front of me and I'll punch you a bunch. That wasn't too bad at all. Maybe we'll actually catch up to the challenge. Fingers crossed that that doesn't come back to haunt me later. Alright, so we're making our way across the top. The save point is directly ahead. And there are a couple of relics that we can get soon. We'll save really quick. We're headed for the two that are kind of clustered together at the top middle there on the tracker. Which is normally where you get the leap stone, but we already have the benefit of being able to double jump. What do we have up here? Harper, that's the one we started with. This is a normal sword. This is strength, though, just to make sure. 38. Now, we're already doing better than Harper. Sorry, Harper. Alright, so into this area. This is the final area. We'll come back here once we have the appropriate items, but just above where we're at, okay, there's a bat relic there, and there should be one up higher, too. Lunch A. Creative. You know what? I should turn into a wolf here. Maybe not. We don't have the ability to run through enemies yet with the wolf, I don't think. Oh, let's unlock this. It looks like this is one of the teleporters. The lion. Okay, let's just cycle through so that we have it unlocked. Lion to goat to horse. Back to lion. Yeah. Alright, now we'll head up and into the area where... Let's check over here on the right first, and then we'll go into the area where Dracula's staircase normally is. Monster Vial. That's another item that I've never really used very much. I think it summons a skeleton? Maybe it depends on the Monster Vial. That's like number 3. These guys are annoying too. Not necessarily to fight in general, but to try to fly up, which we're going to try to do in a moment. We're going to have to juke them. Okay, what do we have here? Echo of Bat. Nice. So we can get through the room full of spikes. Natto. Ugh, gross. Natto is a, if that's what I think it is a form of fermented beans. Ah, oh, no. That's particularly... Well, I suppose the nicest thing I could say about it is that it's an acquired taste. Come down here. Get away. Get away, get away, get away! Oh, whew! Jerks. The merman statue summons the oarsman. Is that right? Yeah, which isn't even... I don't know if it'll come in handy at all for us on this playthrough, but like, I guess sometimes you'll end up on one side of the water and you need the oarsman to come pick you up on one side, but we have the snorkel, so we can go underwater if we need to. Also, I don't know if there's anything else up here for us. Can we... Of course. Don't remember if this connects up here or not. No, the stairs are broken. So, Dracula's quarters are over here. Let's go ahead and go up from here into the secret room. We won't go to the left, though, because that's fighting Richter, and we don't have the holy glasses yet, so we can't see his curse. Curry rice. Aquamarine. Life max up. Life max up. Hamburger. Resist stone. Mojo mail. Increases magic attack power. Defense up by 2. I like that. Damascus sword. Fine sword honed to a razor's edge. Is it just a normal sword, though? Yeah, it doesn't have any special abilities, or at least not that I can tell. Back to the Fist of Telkus. So we can do this. Okay, back to the right. Let's fly up. And cover... I don't think there's an item over here, but I think there might be on the far side. Yeah, we have a green dot over here. Oh, and we got both of these. What did I tell you? I have to remember the tracker. Both sides of the tracker. Okay, so we got life, high potion, or normal potion, life, and the Jewel of Open. Okay, so that is our blue doors. So now we had a few other dots that have appeared for us. Nice. Okay, so we can uncheck that one. But we are trucking along nicely. Let's head over to the right side of the castle now. What's up here? I think there's usually a sword up here. The secret boots. Discreetly increases your height. I think that, I mean, I know that it actually does increase your height by a pixel or two, but I don't remember if that actually helps your jump height. Otherwise, I feel like it's just increasing our hitbox probably, so let's not wear those. So we'll come down on the right side and finally go into the library. Normally we'd be in the library by now. Oh, okay. Forgot about this boss. Punch! Nice. Fist of the Alucard. Mana Prism. I forget if that just gives you all your magic back. So which ones of these are destructive? Flame Star. Resist fire. Let's check over here. Shiitake. I love these mushrooms just, you know, positioned on a pedestal as if they're sacred mushrooms. It's like the second one now. Okay, yeah, we do have to go down. Nice. So let's just head across. Can we... I forget if we can get anything out of these walls. No, I guess not. What about up here? Oh. Because we don't have the Cube of Zoe, like none of these torches would give us the money that they normally would. Nice. Anything on this side? No? Okay. Okay, we're in the clock tower. We're on the far side of the clock tower. I'm used to coming in from the other side, so there's a door here. Get in! Whew! Flea man. There's usually like a Moon Knight, I think is what they're called. Like a flying guy with a telekinetic sword companion up here. So let's see how that goes. Nope. sellable ring. Just punch him. There we go. At the other side, life up. I feel like that's what's normally up here. A life up. Nice. Okay, so do we want to do... We'll use the moon rod to try to complete the clock tower puzzle. And we have to listen for the clicks. There's one. And we got the click already. There's one over here. Let's kill these. Oh, we can get in the water. There's the click. Now we need to do the other side and then come back. And this door will be open. There's a click. Ouch. I think this is the last one. Really? There's the click. Okay, I think that's the last one, so let's head back. Okay, the door's open. Gold plate. Is that better than Mojo Mail? No. Resist stone. Life max up. I guess it was worth it. Life max is always good. So now we can fly and head across. But we can always fly. But we can fly so we can head across to this other side. No! You guys suck. Let's just head out the top up here. I think there are usually some items down below here. Let's fly down. Okay, what do we have here? Dynamite. Fire boomerang. TNT and a bastard sword. I don't feel like bastard sword's going to be any better than what we've got. It's 40 though, but no. What about some of these other areas? Ah! No, I don't want to become a part of a Metallica t-shirt. Alright, fine. Maybe not. Just want to kind of comb this area down here for items. I hear you. I hear you chattering your teeth. There's something up here. A red bean bun. Can't jump. Another pentagram. Bat pentagram. I think it's our second bat pentagram. I'll just leave you alone if you leave me alone. You won't leave me alone though, will you? Ha! Right between the eyes. Okay, we'll head up from here, and then back into that room. Because we can fly up, and I think there's a room up to the top here on the right, and that's on our tracker map as having a relic up here. What is that? The bat card. So it's not one of our required relics, but we finally have a familiar. Bat friend. Which may also drop our FPS, if I remember correctly. Having familiars might get a little choppy. I could use the help though. We'll go ahead and check that off. And now we need to head down the Eastern Tower, or whatever it's called. But first, I'm going to go into the save. We haven't gotten a secondary weapon this entire time. I know some enemies can drop them, but we haven't gotten a single one. Because again, we can't get anything out of the candles until we get that cube. Oh, did we not mark? Yeah, we got that, right? The Jewel of Open, that's what that was, right? Or was that this blue? No, that was this one, not that one. Is this the one that tells us, this one that's flashing here, that's the one that tells us the enemy's damage, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'll leave it lit up. I don't want to forget to track it. Strength Potion. Glitchy. Elevator activated. Head down the... Well, there's a relic here. Form of Mist. Nice. Okay, so that's this one. So now we can get through the mist doors. We opened up some stuff with that. This is a teleporter room, so let's go ahead and unlock it. Scorpion. So I'll head through 4 of them. Scorpion to lion. To goat. To horse. Back to scorpion. Alright, time to head into the library, because the library looks like it has 4 items, and I bet we could get all of them. Ooh, we got fog. You guys. Drop kick. No, we missed. Drop kick. Drop kick. You tried. Guess we could have ridden the elevator down. We are now in the library. It's quiet in here. And our bat's attacking right off the bat. No pun intended. Right off the bat. So these guys would drop a really cool rapier sword that you could like stab multiple times with in vanilla. I guess we'll just head straight... Well, no, let's go up to the right. There's a relic up here. Ah, but you know what? This is kind of more of a dead end. Sorry for the indecision. I'm trying to actually make this relatively efficient. They dropped the Alucard sword. So that's the fake sword that looks like your cool Alucard sword from the beginning, but it only has a strength of 22, and it doesn't do your cool ability. Nice, thank you, Bat. Karma coin. I kind of forget what that does. And we don't have the gravity boots, so we can't do the trick where we jump up and hit the librarian from underneath. But I think there's like 2 or 3 things that he'll drop, depending on how many times you jump up and bash the underside of his chair. $50. Now we'll head up. I really wonder if like these candles here, or lanterns or whatever, they normally drop uncurse, because these ghosts will curse you, and it just happens to be convenient that those things will drop uncurse. Well, I wonder if you have the Cube of Zoe, if that's also randomized to the items that those will drop, because those are consistent. And if whatever is, you know, if it's randomized to something else that's really awesome, like shurikens or flaming boomerangs or something, and then you can get it to consistently drop those, that might be pretty OP. Punch the books. Oh, yeah, we did get that one. So I'm wondering if the other... There are 3 more dots. It's the ghost card. Pause for just a moment. So that was this one. Also, I kind of like the ghost more than the bat, so let's turn him on. because he's got some cool colors. And he'll try to like drain the enemy's health. But I wonder if the other 2 dots, one of them is for a room with an item in it, but the other one might be the librarian? Maybe? No. No, it's between here and the librarian. Guess we'll head down there first. Just right past these books, I don't need to fight them all. No, I'm not sure if that's what I'm seeing here or not. I don't know. I'm going to continue forward for a moment. Fill out more of this map and then I can tell.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you!
It's you!
Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young master, I cannot aid one who opposes
Is
the
this
master.
the master?
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
I'm interested in this.
Okay, so it looks like the stuff he sells is also randomized. Axe Lord Shield, Skull Shield. Already have the Fury Plate. Okay, I'm gonna get the castle map, that's for sure. None of these others are critical. Look at the sword card.
Thank you.
So I think that's the relic that he sells.
Farewell for now.
Oh, actually, let's also
What
sell.
can I do for you?
I'm interested.
Thank you. Farewell
Thank you.
For now.
Okay. So we got the sword card. Which may be even cooler than the ghost. But looking at our map, yeah, that's definitely this dot here that I just unchecked. But none of these... Oh, they are on here. They're just showing as their icons. So we got these 3. Gotcha. Okay. So we got about another half an hour that we could put into this. On this particular stream, so let's see what else we can get here. Let's fly up there and see what that relic is. Oh, these are creepy. We're gonna have that guy yelling now. Come on, sword brother. Okay, it's a save. I forget what's on the other side over here. A lot of things I remember vividly. Oh, come on. Nice. Whatever works. Oh, I remember. This is like the back of the library. I remember this area being really cool in the Upside Down Castle because you have all the Wizard of Oz enemies. Just make sure that we check all these areas that could have items. There's an opal. Zoink, Scoob! A secret bookshelf! The barrel circlet. How does that compare to the goggles? It's actually 1 less defense, but 6 more magic. Heals HP by lightning damage. Let's put it on? I don't know if we're going to fight anything with lightning soon, but we'll keep that in mind. Annoying. Fleas. Okay, where's this again? This is... Okay, we are not currently in the area with the relic. We'll have to come back out and go up. but we can clear this little area down here to see if we get any cool items. Come on. There we go. Oh, you dropped a smart potion. Pill was bigger than you were, little man. Ugh. Like I might have a sneeze coming on. Bleh. One day I'm gonna forget to hit mute and just blast your speakers. Oh, okay. We have a demon. I always thought that this was neat. He's a boss, but essentially later he's just a common villain. And it's the same enemy. It dies the same way. Okay, does this go down into... Okay, yeah, there's no relic down here, I don't think. But we have the mist, so we can pass through. There's this dark. Ruby circlet. Diamond, that's valuable. Ruby circlet restores HP by fire damage. So it's nice to have those two. Nope, try another one. Okay, where's this come out at? Oh, there's a relic here. It's the demon card. So, this wasn't highlighted on our map, or maybe it was, and I checked it off instead of the one from the librarian. Either way, we got a demon now. I like him too. I'm gonna keep switching between these. Yeah, let's turn on the demon card. He's actually probably my favorite. I have the most nostalgia of playing this game with him flying around behind me. Little imp. Make our way back out through here. One thing about this game also is I don't feel as pressured to talk. I mean, I'm, talking as much as I normally do probably, but the music is so great. Please. Please. Ouch. Yeah, we're good. Then we will make our way up. Because there is a relic above us. Up here. Be gone, book. S-Stock, Iron Fist, Gravity Boots. So S-Stock is a German thrust sword, two-handed, technically stronger, but super slow if I remember correctly. Yes, finish the punches. Yeah, he just like lunges forward. And he can't attack diagonally, so it's really not that great. The Iron Fist is just a regular knuckle owned by a karate master. So we'll just put on the Fist of Tulkas and the Moonrod still. What else did we get? We got some sellable stuff, and we got the Gravity Boots. So now we can hit down up to jump vertically. So while we're here, we could go ahead and try the trick with the librarian by jumping up underneath his chair, but for that we have to go down. We have to go right and then down. We still can't run as the wolf. We can kind of get through here without dealing with too many of those books. And the wolf is still faster. You're just not invulnerable. Ah! Cursed. Go. Keep going. I still can't attack because I'm still cursed. I'll probably have an uncurse. No, just turn into a bat. We still cursed? No, we're not cursed. Demon, level up and earn your keep, please. Oh, that's right. With a fist attack weapon on, you can hit down and jump in midair to do a stomp. That would have been handy earlier. Alright, let's prepare our fingers, because we need to keep doing multiple jumps here. A life up? Or a heart up, I couldn't tell. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, he's flipping us off, 14, 15, 16, Ankh of Life, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, that might be all we can do. I don't remember if there's one at 50 or not. What does the Ankh of Life do? Improves heal item power. I might as well put it on. We don't have anything else to put on right now. And what do we have for this slot? Nothing yet. Okay. It is also about time that we save. It's been a while since we saved. So the stomp works pretty well for them. Let's head down. Kind of. There we go. We'll head down the tower. See if we can grab any items from the bottom of the eastern tower. Ouch. And then we can head back to the left. Now that we have the Jewel of Open, we can open the blue doors to get to the switches inside of the area to the west or to the left of the clock tower. So we have a few things we can do. Alright, max up, thank you. Resist stone. Okay, we don't want to go that way yet. Let's go down. Jewel Sword. That's an interesting one. Not as powerful as the Moon Rod. Transforms enemies into jewels, though. And you could do a special move to make coins pop out. So technically infinite money if you're really, really patient. Okay. Back to business. Nice. Is there something over here, or is this the hallway? No, okay. This is this room. Neutron bomb. Let me just wait here. Anytime now. Ah, really? Nothing good down here? Resist fire, resist stone. Which one's missed? I keep forgetting the buttons. There we go. And anything down here? I don't think there's an item down here. No, just a cutscene. Look out onto the water. And no one is there. Sometimes there's someone rowing a boat. Might be Maria. It depends on how far along you are. I wonder if it has to do with percentage completion or not. Okay, so if we head up and to the left, and this will take us back towards the clock tower. Yes. a shield to block the skulls with, so we have to be careful. We will get petrified. Punch Audrey 2 right in the face. Let's see. Yeah, we got about another 20 minutes or so. That's probably the creepiest enemy, at least in the first half of the game, is just the woman's torso on an unspeakable beast. Like, is that just the beast's tail? Is that her lower half? Were they combined together somehow? I don't even want to know. So we need to flip a switch to open this door. And this is here. Okay. So let's go up. I think the switch might be above here. We previously needed a Sword of Hador. Nah, just a regular old sword. Yeah, here's the blue door. And the switch. So I don't remember if that opens more than one, but it at least opens that one that was down below us there. So why not? Let's head down there. Ah, come on. So we don't have a shield yet. I guess I could attack those bones. Just punch them out of the air. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, so there's another door. Attack potion. So we need to head... Okay, to the left. Just to the left of where we're at is where the long drop is, and that's another door that was closed by that switch, I believe. Ah, he threw a bone up. Just punch them. Punch. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we do need to try to head to the right on our way down so that we can get down into that area. It looks like there's a relic just below us. Ring of Pails. Is that a good one? Ring with Holy Powers. It is. It raises everything by 1. Yeah. Is that better than the Bloodstone? Yes. I haven't been using my blood abilities, so it is. Let's see. Yeah, we'll save. And then to the left, it looks like there are some rooms over there. Let's check for items. Oh, come on. Hadouken. Oh, he blocked it. Fancy. Sushi. The Rune Sword. Flying Rune Inscribed Sword. Is it a flying sword, though, if it's... Oh. Oh, snap. What does it say? Can we see it? Hold on. I think we can almost see it. Like Veritas or something. Yes, please. Can you do something with the... How do you do the Sword Brothers secret? So that's... One sec. Sword Brothers. How to do the Sword Brothers spell. You have to have the sword familiar for it to work. Do you have to have the other sword, the one that I have? Down, down, right, right, up, right, hold up for 2 seconds, then down and X. Gonna try it really quick.
I won't let you get in my way.
You talking to me? So it's up, down. Yep, that was it. Okay. Well, I'm going to switch back to the demon for right now because I know we need him to push a switch. But that was pretty awesome. We could head down here, but then we'd have to come back up the other side, I think. Yeah, I don't think there are any items on this side. Ah, there may be. You know what, we'll do the opposite. We'll go back to the right here. This is an insane weapon. And, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and save. So, here we need to head down and to the right, just below this room. Yeah, to the opening just below where we're at there. I think we'll need to start flying as soon as we jump down, because otherwise we'll fall. Yeah, right here. I love that. It doesn't even stop us from walking. Ooh. The royal cloak. Yes, please. We haven't had a cloak yet. We're blue now. We could check items on the other side of the room without even having to go over there and see if it is a thing. Iron ball. Steel helm. Bananas. Steel helm is probably better than that. Yeah, by 3. Topaz circlet. Give me that. Aquamarine, that's sellable. To the left is a save point. And to the right is a relic. Probably saving a little bit more often than I have to, but again, I don't want to replay. I don't want the stream to have to go through a replay with me. Okay, so this is the succubus fight. And you get a relic afterward. Alright. I like this part.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But, Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no!
No!
Please, no!
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
Hold on a tick.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one
That
over
one.
there.
Over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
Bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon. Death
Death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
I got a cool sword. Too bad we won't be able to hear, like, much of this music. If we finish her off. Yeah. It's a cool song, though.
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be... That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
That's cold. Don't mess with my mom, yo. Okay, so that gives the gold ring, which is that one. I wonder if that's still the same as far as the randomizer is concerned. That was this one on the tracker. There we go. So we've got about another 10 minutes or so. Let's head down with this banging music. We'll head down the other side. And there'll be something to the left, I believe. But we'd have to come up and over. Haha, what would you drop? Ice Brand. I don't know if it'd be as cool as the Rune Sword. I mean, it is an ice sword, but it's no Rune Sword. Alright guys, make way. There we go. We'll head down through here. Oh, it's so awesome. There's almost no reason to kill them, though, unless we want to check and see if they drop anything. Which, again, money and easy-to-reach hearts. Another Ice Brand. Are worth it because we don't have the ability to get those hearts otherwise. But we're also not using anything that calls for hearts. We still haven't gotten a secondary weapon. I wonder if we can beat the game without a secondary weapon. Without ever finding one. Green tea, thanks. Keep heading down. We're about to get to the caverns, I believe. Yeah, why not? I'll grab the money. So just down to the right here should be a save point. Shiitake, that's... I think that's the same place where you normally find that. So we'll save here. We'll go ahead and go down and to the far right, and we'll get that relic that's showing on the mini-map on the very, very far right. So let's go, let's see. I guess we can go down here. Yeah. And then to the right. Is this a thing? I forget. No. Oh. Get out of here. I love how it's just like swatting away at them. Okay. Not too worried about the water here though, because we got the very first relic we got was the snorkel. So we can get items. Resist dark. What's on this side? Ooh, Spikebreaker? No, Holy Mail. For a minute there. What's over here? This would be the... It's just a heart max up. Where are we at currently? Oh, we're right there, I see. I'm looking at the minimap now. So we actually needed to go down further to get the relic. I guess we'll fight this boss first. Hello, lady. That was insanely fast. That was like 3 sword swipes. What do you have? Oh, really? Just a karma coin? I guess that was about the amount of work that I put into it. Okay, so we'll go back to the left. Nope, nope, turn around. and we need to go down and to the right still, so we need to go to the left first. And then down from here. If we can we go down from here? Now this says it's going to the left further. Just trying to see... Oh no, we need it to be on the right-hand side. No, that doesn't look right either. Very strange. I'll check that later. See you guys. We will go down here though. So the water does not hurt us. However, the physics are not great. We have an awesome reach, so we might as well. Shuriken. Strange, though. On the minimap, you can see more in that direction. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Jump up here. These fish. They're like the fish equivalent of those dragon heads that spit fire. So they shoot fish missiles. Fish Missile is the name of my new underground punk band. Is that the Alucard shield? It is. That is the good shield. Let's switch. Alucard shield here. Rune sword. So now we actually have a shield that we can use. And it's the good one. What is that? What is that? Darkblade, sword forged by elves. So I think we want to be careful through here. Because there's a skeleton carrying dynamite that we're going to have to lure to the right. After we flip a switch. Is this more green tea? It is. Okay, let's fly across here. Where are we at on the map right now? We are on our way towards another. So that's the switch. Something appeared near the other wooden bridge. There also should be something down here. Oh. Alright, max up. I think this is where you normally get the secret boots. So let's fly. Well, let's go down first. So indecisive. Just want to check both spots. Resist ice. Convenient. We will go to the left first, and then we'll come back, because I think that that wooden bridge that we have to blow up actually ends up leading down into another area that we'll have to save for another time. Stone sword. May petrify enemies. I don't think I've ever had that one. Okay. Hello, oarsman.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Gotcha. What about down here? No. I mean, I can make my own way across. I'm just checking for items underwater. that you may or may not be able to help me with. No, we're good. No, there's nothing over here. But there might be. I think that mermaid statue is what you would normally get over here, and it just makes the oarsman come back. The Heart of Vlad, I think that's normally in the upside down castle. Avoid curse. Convenient. Sort of. I mean, it'll avoid a little bit of annoyance. Can I make it back before the oarsman? Probably. Alright, so we actually need to finish up here in just a moment. So what we'll do is we'll go across and try to get down into the catacombs, I think is what it's called, the area where the witches are, and save, and that's where we'll call it for this stream. But let's, oh, I missed that before. Another monster vial. Let's go up over the waterfall one more time. Wait, I think we have to go all the way back through that hallway. How did I miss both of these? And then come back to the left again to get the skeleton carrying the TNT to throw it at the wooden bridge, blow that up, then we can go down. Secrets. So it's through here. We'll probably see it. Yeah, there it is. I don't think it matters if you kill him going this direction, but you need him coming back the other direction, so... Respawn him. Nope. Man, I have to be careful with this weapon. There we go. I don't remember how far you have to get him to follow you. Will that work? That worked. Miso soup. Necklace of J. The Necklace of J. Defense +5. Is that worth everything else? We'll replace the Ankh with it. So this should start to take us down into the area that goes to the catacombs. The abandoned mine. Maybe that's what it's called. So we'll pass that. And here's our last save point. Alright everybody, well, thanks for joining me for Castlevania Randomizer stream. I may be back later tonight, honestly. I have an event that I'm going to, but I want to stream some more of this before too long, so thanks, and as usual, I'll see you next time.